Finals all the way.
The NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's pretty calm for somebody like facing Juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zay. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons. The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't know the coach is gonna like that. Well, find out in a minute.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Alright. Well, I got Street Case coming up, but that's gonna take up for a while. Wait, are we home or away? Oh, we're home. Time to put on my Cobra Kai sneakers. Put these on. And we are ready. Or should I just nah? I'm just ready. So let's go. Game 1, round 1. That game I was being a little show off against New York at the final minutes. I ain't supposed to be doing that because I know we won the game. I want to be a show offer now. How is this a bird? There we go. I just want to cut that out. There's the trophy.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the
NBA
Finals. It begins here.
57 and 25. There's no way they swept Golden State like
I'm Kevin
that.
Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside.
Just like YouTube, like
tonight, reporting
Finals 1, ABC, presented by YouTube TV.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves: the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor form Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the 3. The small forward. Look at the Timberwolves.
They keep saying Bucks is 6. Why do they keep saying that? Do they force us want to go game 6? Why? Why do they keep saying that?
That finals atmosphere is unlike anything.
They keep saying Bucks is 6. Bucks is 6.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
They want us to go game 6.
See McDaniel setting the pick and then finding a soft spot in the defense on
Man,
his way to the
predicts everything about Milwaukee.
MP passes to Anthony.
No.
Pass to
This
Prince.
is a bad one, too.
Shot clock at 6.
Never mind.
From MP.
I'll take 3.
Shot's good on the assist by Prince. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an
Bucks and sets every time in the playoffs, every time in the house. Now, I'm on Sacramento with my other build right now, so they ain't gonna be saying nothing about that. So.
The 0-1 Lakers and the 2017 Warriors.
That's
Fort
it.
Worth
That's the
2017
list. And that's the
I
level of
remember it.
team we're talking about.
Because they had
MP has his
KD.
work
Because
cut
KD
out
wanted to
for
go
him.
to Golden State because
Now, here's
they lost in
McDaniel.
2016.
That's
Lost
another
with
miss.
Cleveland.
Already they've missed 3 out of 4.
If LeBron should have took that layup.
No good there. Great D that time for
And
Edwards.
LeBron had that chase
Now
down
we'll
block.
hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
I was
Allie?
just really
Well, I had a chance to
not
talk
too happy
with
about
Coach Doc
that.
Rivers. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness
I think the stat
that we
tables
need
before
to
it
try and
says I'm
match.
trying
Back to you.
to figure that
Allie,
out.
thank you.
Huge stack of tables.
Now, here's MP.
I want Giannis taking it. I
Giannis
want Giannis
kicks to
taking it.
MP. And the dunk
Did you
by
see that? I
MP.
took a
I
two-step
like how
dunk.
MP did not settle for the lay-in.
Yes, I
He left
did.
no room when
A
he threw it down.
two-step dunk.
Outside Edwards.
I gotta move the
Back
rest
to
of it.
DiVincenzo.
So I
Pass
got
to Edwards.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Gobert
Not
the
Anthony
screen.
Edwards, because that was in the season. I couldn't took him because he
Turner
was
with the steal.
too high flyer.
Floats it up for Giannis.
Shaq in the
Shots
corner.
good by Turner.
I had to go back down
They
because
want to come out and put
it was
some
a
points up
turnover.
early. 3 or 4 so
Raw
far.
starts in a few minutes. 99 Raw.
Here's Edwards. And he drops in the
Yeah,
layup
because he's
off the
going high
glass.
fly.
Edwards got 5 now.
Ant is tough to slow down. That guy is big and strong, and he's got quickness too.
See,
MP finds
I didn't want
And
to
out
play.
of bounds as the
Oh,
Timberwolves
Giannis.
gain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. Cole Anthony is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders
Oh, this is
for
even
each of their
better for
three-point
you.
shooting.
Duke.
That's what they were both hoping for.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Kicks it out to Prince.
Yeah, I was taking that.
MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Well, onto the Kumpo taking it.
And here is
Oh,
Anthony.
he got screen. He got screen. He got screen. He got screen. He got
Scoring in
screen.
this one. The 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gobert. Now here's
Rudy
Randall.
Gobert.
Covered by Anthony. With the fadeaway.
You see
Doesn't
that?
go that time.
Yeah, good job, Roman to him.
Missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Just took it.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Launches a
He gives
3.
a call to Anthony for
He
the
can't get that one.
3.
The Timberwolves leading. Randall with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Giannis.
Shoot that.
DiVincenzo.
Oh, look at that.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
DiVincenzo fighting through contact
That was
there.
my mistake.
Dante
I
gets a
didn't
chance to
foul
add
him like
another
that.
point at the line. Terrific and one.
A different look from Milwaukee.
That's
Kyle
not good.
Kuzma comes in
I
for
think
Torian
it's totally
Prince.
different.
And
Take
Rollins
that
subbed in
from
for
him.
Anthony. Bucks trail by 5.
I know he's hurt.
And here's
Bucks gonna need
MP
that
for
rope right
3.
now.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
MP plays with no fear. And what's incredible is he's really just scratching the surface of his ability.
Pass to Shannon. Miller with a screen on Rollins.
Come on, Giannis, what are you
Here's
doing?
Beranger. 5 to shoot. Here's Shannon. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's
No,
MP.
Giannis was in the
He's
post.
got 8. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
I like this
To the
type
middle.
of play.
Here's MP.
I just want to take
It's
that.
blocked.
Oh, no.
Clark
I
dishes to
got
Miller.
blocked. And he gets
he
blocked.
blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Miller sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Misses the
There's
3.
that screen I
Bucks
got.
trail by 5. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T connected cam point of view. Here's DiVincenzo.
I heard a little smack, but there was no foul.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to Turner.
Good idea. Oops. Put up. Okay, it counts. Thank you.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
It counts.
Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. And we're ready to get back.
Look at that score, man.
Whole new lineup now.
Look, Dante DiVincenzo is a 79, and I'm a maxed out 95. So there's no way he'd be scoring me like that.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Giannis
oh, we're on
kicks
offense.
to Turner.
I thought we were on
MP
defense.
outside.
We're on offense.
Edwards against Anthony.
I thought we were on defense.
A 3 from MP. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert.
And look at this.
The wingmen,
Look at
Edwards
this
and McDaniel.
Me against Rudy Gobert.
Shot
I mean,
clock at 5.
my amigos versus Rudy Gobert.
And it's good. The time running
He
down
took
in
a
the
long
shot
time
clock.
with the ball. He took a long time
Randall's
with the
got
shot.
his first bucket of the night.
Okay, with the shot clock nearing 0, Randall calmly sinks one.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you.
Well,
it
they trying to
certainly
lose on home
was a
court
special
now.
night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this.
Pass.
Feels confident that he
Give me
can
the
build
three
on
ball,
that
too.
prior success.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Randall outside.
Trying to get my teammates to score, but I'm scared. They're facing Timberwolves.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, what rim protection from him?
That's a flagrant. Man, that's a flagrant. Ain't no shooting. That's a flagrant foul.
A nice way to get your
I wish I'd go for the poster
and
on
maybe
her.
cause some foul trouble along the way as well.
So now I got Mike
We know
Conley
what that
now.
can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now they was
Conley checked in
switch
for
the
the Timberwolves.
matchup. They want to switch the
Edwards,
matchup.
he'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know I've been stopping Mike Conley in the season.
And
Get
it's
down
sent
here.
back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
The 3 is pure
Nice.
from MP. And an important
Nice,
part
Anthony.
of every
Nice
team's
call,
game,
Anthony.
a look at
Nice.
the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous
That's it.
anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is
Oh,
more
can't
fast-paced
go, can't go,
nowadays,
can't go.
I like the way they've capitalized
Lord.
in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every
Well, that's a 2 for 1 right
opportunity
there.
counts. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Edwards.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
MP
There we
outside.
go.
And a push by Antetokounmpo!
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Now they're going for the last shot.
Edwards looking it over. Prince with the defensive effort. MP has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
All right, here we go. Back to the game. I gotta cut the video out for this one too. Because Raw. We don't get back online until probably 9 o'clock.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
They see the Cobra Kai
He's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters. He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him.
Oh, no, we are
Cole Anthony. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Really adept at rolling
out
the
two bigs, man.
Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Antetokounmpo and Miles.
DiVincenzo against MP. Good work defensively by Turner.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team.
Oh.
That's why they're ahead.
And they've had a
Instead of doing the same, he wanted to do a hand tip.
Fires to the hoop. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
DiVincenzo fighting hard for that bucket. Great determination.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he missed.
1 misses for DiVincenzo.
The 3-point play.
MP, no good.
I got blocked.
Timberwolves trail by 7. That's the free fly. Donte DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. MP kicks to Prince.
No, take it.
And he banks in the layup.
Take it.
And the Bucks lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now.
That's not from bad block attack because people are something. Defense.
Edwards against Anthony. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo.
Defense.
Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Timeout.
DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Second, Miles Turner.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Kicks it out to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 24.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
They're
way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of different mindsets between these teams.
Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Pass.
On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. Edwards against MP. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You can't give.
All right, I gotta cut the video out.